Have you ever wondered what life would be like without TikTok? For Indians, it's a reality they've been living since 2020. Picture this. It's a typical day in June, and out of the blue, the Indian government drops a bombshell. They announce an immediate ban on TikTok and a host of other Chinese apps, citing concerns over national security. The reason? A border clash with China that resulted in the tragic loss of 20 Indian soldiers. This news sent shockwaves through the nation. Almost 200 million Indian users, who had come to rely on TikTok for entertainment, expression, and even income, were left in the lurch. Content creators who'd crafted careers out of TikTok saw their livelihoods vanish overnight. The public reaction was a mix of disbelief, outrage, and uncertainty. The ban, announced abruptly, left millions of Indians questioning what would come next. In the immediate aftermath of the ban, shockwaves were sent through the Indian TikTok community. The ban was more than a loss of a popular social media platform. For many, it was an unexpected halt to blooming careers and a significant source of income. Take the story of Jaya Lal, a New Delhi resident who found an unexpected passion and following on TikTok. She began using the platform in early March of 2020 to create videos for a friend's birthday. Before she knew it, she was posting up to 9 videos a day, mainly of her dancing or lip-syncing. Within a few short months, she had nearly 8,000 followers. For Jaya, TikTok wasn't just a hobby, it was a source of positive energy in her life. Then, there's Shivani Kapila. She left her position as a human resources specialist to become a full-time content creator on TikTok. In just over 2 years, she amassed a following of 10 million people and was earning around $3,000 a month. But with the ban, her career vanished almost overnight. As she shared in September of 2021, "My entire career disappeared right before my eyes." These stories are not isolated incidents. For countless creators, TikTok was a platform that allowed them to share their talents, connect with others, and support themselves financially. Highly influential creators could earn between $3,000 to $10,000 a month, a significant number compared to an average daily income of $6. But with the ban, these opportunities were abruptly taken away. The ban didn't just impact the creators, it also affected their followers who used the platform for entertainment and a source of positivity during the difficult times of the COVID-19 lockdown. Suddenly, their careers were put on hold, and a significant source of income was lost. The immediate aftermath of the TikTok ban in India was a time of significant adjustment and loss for many. But as they say, when one door closes, another opens. With the TikTok ban in India, a vacuum was created, a void that needed to be filled, and it was this need that led to the rise of alternative platforms. Enter Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts. These platforms, already giants in the social media world, saw an opportunity and seized it. Instagram Reels, launched by Meta, and YouTube Shorts, a product of Google, stepped in to offer a new home for the content creators left adrift by the ban. They brought with them a similar short video format that had made TikTok so successful, providing a familiar environment for creators to continue their craft. It's interesting to note that while these platforms were not new, their short video features were launched strategically to accommodate the influx of users seeking a TikTok alternative. This move wasn't just about capturing a larger market share, but about providing space for creativity and expression to continue to flourish. But it wasn't just international platforms that joined the race. Domestic applications saw the opportunity too. These homegrown apps, understanding the local context and catering specifically to the Indian audience, provided a unique and culturally rich platform for creators to explore and grow. The shift wasn't easy. Creators had to adapt, and audiences had to adjust. The algorithms were different, and so were the user interfaces. Some creators saw a drop in their follower count, while others found a new audience. There were challenges, yes, but there were also new opportunities. What stands out in this transition is the resilience and adaptability of Indian content creators. They were quick to learn the ropes of these new platforms, understand their algorithms, and create content that resonated with their audience. They found new ways to express themselves, new stories to tell, and new audiences to engage. It was a challenging transition, but Indian content creators were quick to adapt and find new ways to express themselves. They embraced the change, and in doing so, they proved that creativity finds a way, no matter what. Almost 4 years on, the impact of the TikTok ban is still being felt. The absence of TikTok not only left a void for its millions of users in India, but it also raised questions about the future of content creation in the country. The TikTok ban led to a shift in the Indian social media landscape. It forced content creators who had built a substantial following on the platform to navigate new waters. Some found success on alternative platforms, while others struggled to regain their footing. It was a period of adaptation and resilience. Content creators like Shivani Kapila, who had amassed millions of followers on TikTok and was earning a substantial income from the platform, saw their careers evaporate overnight. The ban took away a significant source of income, forcing many like her to reconsider their career paths. However, the ban also led to the emergence of new content creators. As the saying goes, nature abhors a vacuum, and the void left by TikTok was soon filled by other social media platforms. Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts, for instance, saw a surge in popularity. These platforms became the new breeding grounds for content creators in India. The TikTok ban also led to an undeniable shift in content consumption. With TikTok out of the picture, users started exploring other platforms, leading to an increase in their user base. This shift also influenced the type of content being created and consumed. The short video format popularized by TikTok continued to thrive on other platforms, but we also saw a resurgence in long-form content, as users sought more depth and substance. Despite the challenges, the TikTok ban also had a silver lining. It forced content creators to diversify their platforms and not put all their eggs in one basket. It highlighted the importance of adaptability and resilience in the face of change. The TikTok ban reshaped the Indian social media landscape, leading to a new era of content creation. It was a reminder that in the world of social media, change is the only constant. So, where are we now and what does the future hold? Fast forward to today, almost 4 years post the TikTok ban, and the Indian social media scene is buzzing with activity. The void left by TikTok has been filled by a myriad of local and international platforms, each carving their own unique niche. Instagram's Reels and YouTube's Shorts have seen significant success, with a surge of users and content creators flocking to these platforms. Meanwhile, homegrown alternatives have also taken center stage, providing a platform for India's creative talent to shine. But the story doesn't end here. The ripples of India's decision to ban TikTok have extended far beyond its borders. The US, home to over 170 million TikTok users, passed a bill requiring ByteDance, TikTok's parent company, to divest capital from the app or face a similar ban. This decision, although yet to be signed into law, has sparked concerns among American users and content creators alike. So what does this mean for the future of social media? For starters, it underscores the fact that governments can and will exert control over digital platforms, especially those that originate beyond their borders. This could set a precedent for other countries to follow suit, potentially reshaping the international social media landscape. Moreover, it highlights the power and resilience of local content creators who have adapted, evolved, and thrived in the face of such changes. The ban, while initially seen as a setback, has in many ways acted as a catalyst, sparking creativity and innovation in the world of social media. However, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. The ban also raises concerns about censorship, freedom of speech, and the potential monopolization of the digital space. As we've seen in India, when one platform goes down, others rise to take its place. But what happens when there are no alternatives? Only time will tell if other countries will follow in India's footsteps and what the long-term global impact of such decisions could be. The TikTok ban in India was a game-changer for the country's social media landscape. The sudden announcement left nearly 200 million users in disarray, while content creators watched a significant source of income vanish. The immediate aftermath was chaos, and yet it triggered a swift rise of alternatives. Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, and domestic apps stepped up, filling the void left by TikTok. The long-term impact was significant. Lives and careers were altered, but it also opened up a billion-dollar opportunity. Today, 4 years later, the landscape is different, but thriving. The ban reshaped the social media scene, prompting users and creators to adapt, innovate, and diversify. The current state is a testament to the resilience of the digital community and the indomitable spirit of content creators. 4 years on, the TikTok ban continues to shape the Indian social media scene, a testament to the power and influence of social media in our lives.